Good day, everyone. This is Cllr Thavha Maifala-Masebe of Ward 38 in the city of Ekurhuleni, and this is yet another service delivery roundup in your area. Over the past week or so, I've been also receiving issues around grass cutting. Of course, this is a season that you will be receiving issues around grass cutting and so forth. So there has been issues raised about grass cutting. I have requested the Parks Department to give me a schedule. What usually happens is that the Parks Department works on a schedule of where they're going to cut grass at periodic times. So that's the first part. So the department is still going to give me that schedule, and once I see that schedule, I will share it obviously with the community. But this does not stop community from reporting any areas via the call center. Very, very important that every first port of call when reporting service delivery, it is the call center. That is the standard operation procedure of the city, and we would like to respect that as politicians and not interfere or look to interact with the administration of the city. We must make sure that you, the residents, also report these things. I wouldn't be asking you this if I wasn't doing myself. That's something that I also do on a regular basis. And then also, while on the issue of cutting grass, I'm glad to report that another issue that has been raised for some time has been the Cllr cemetery. Of course, you can understand and appreciate that during the rainy season, then obviously the grass grew to what it was. The good news is that we've got Parks Department to also come in and assist in cutting grass. I'm saying assist because it is quite clear that the way the city is working, it interferes with what would be a progressive way of dealing with matters. So every facility has the Department of Real Estate, which personally I think while we can have the department, I think maintenance issues must be taken to the departments. This is why you also see long grass around the library, which has been obviously referred to council to ask that the library also have their grass cut. So thank you to Parks Department for acting on the request that I've made with them to say, please cut the grass at the cemetery so that it looks presentable for the people that visit it on a regular basis. So while saying that, it is still very important that we find a long-term solution to make sure that the cemeteries, libraries, and all these facilities don't have to wait for a special intervention. They can be maintained on a regular basis. So I will still continue pushing for that. I'll still continue putting ideas before council as to how that can be done. And this is something that I will do as part of my work as the ward councillor in the area. And then lastly, I just want to touch something that's a little bit off Ward 38 directly, but I'm pretty sure a lot of Ward 38 residents interact with. There is obviously a number of potholes in Al Road area, and obviously in particular Garfield. So what I want to say about that, I think the department is working very closely with the water department where there's a water leak, and this is why the potholes have been outstanding for such a long time. Because of the water leak, the department could not, obviously you can't repair potholes while there's still water around. So once that is done, once the two departments resolve the matter, we should see potholes being repaired. And again, I just want to urge residents, every service delivery issue to please be reported via the call center. The details are given to you. You can use phone, you can use the app, you can even use X, which formerly is known as Twitter. So the city does work with those processes, and where these things are reported, residents have also reported that they have attended to issues. Of course, doesn't mean it's 100% correct, perfect, but we continue to work with these because they are the standard operating procedures of the city. Thank you very much. Until next time when I give you a service delivery roundup, have a great day.